section 4.3 is the product rule. And so for the definition of the product rule, we have two different functions, f and g. They can both, we can take the derivative of both. They're both differentiable. And that means the product is differentiable. But you're going to find out the derivative of the product is not straightforward. The formula reads f prime times g, where it's not a derivative, plus f, which is not a derivative, times g prime, which is a derivative. So you'll be given this formula at the test, and a lot of times we like to abbreviate it to just f prime times g plus f times g prime. Take out the of x pieces. So now let's go ahead and look at example 1. In general, we're going to have to start with the product rule, but to help you understand it, we're going to take the derivative of f times g, the product of two functions, by first actually calculating the product of those two functions. So we're going to go ahead and take the f function, which is x squared, and the g function, which is 3x minus 1, and we're going to multiply these. In the future, we're going to get problems that there's no mathematical way to actually multiply them, so we have to use the product rule. But as I said, this is just to help with your understanding. So first thing I will do is distribute the x squared to the 3x. So I have 3x cubed, and distribute the x squared to the minus 1 to give me minus x squared. So now I'm ready to take the derivative of f times g, where I'm not going to look at it as the product of two functions. I'm going to look at it as the finalized product, which means I'm taking the derivative of 3x cubed minus x squared. And you guys should be pros at taking the derivative of this. 9x squared minus 2x. And really quick, just notice, if we'd taken just the derivative of f alone, which was 2x, and the derivative of g alone, which is just 3, and we multiplied these two derivatives, so 2x times 3, we would get 6x, which you can see is the wrong answer. Now, let's go ahead and solve this problem again using the actual product rule. So we start off by identifying f. Of course, it was given to us as x squared. The derivative is 2x. Take the g function, which is 3x minus 1, and the derivative, which is just 3. And now we're ready to apply the product rule. So to take the derivative, we start off with f prime, which is 2x for us. Then we're going to multiply just g, which was 3x minus 1. The formula has plus, and I stress that because it looks very close to the quotient rule, but the quotient rule has minus in the middle. Now we need f in its original form, so the x squared. Then we need the derivative of g, which we have found to be 3. And now we can clean this up. We can simplify. So 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times minus 1 is minus 2x. There is nothing to distribute on the end term, but we can go ahead and multiply them and really rearrange them to have 3x squared. Looking for like terms, they can be combined to give us 9x squared minus 2, and this is the same answer. So this long process, which is the only way we're going to be able to solve certain problems, we know gives us the correct answer.